Oh, this right here is a masterpiece. Is this gonna fit on here, man?
Dude, I think it will, dude, with the right adapters. Oh my.
Things are looking super epic out here. As you guys can tell, we got most of the lights. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the new Goon Squad garage, and today we're gonna continue working on our new build, the 2019 Lamborghini Urus. And as you guys seen in the previous video, we made some amazing progress. We took off this good structural piece off of our parts car right here. We took off the bad structural piece on this actual car right there, and then we took the good one, slapped it on right there, basically test fitted this along with the quarter panel, the doors, the fenders, and everything is looking absolutely amazing right there. And of course, V-Tuned is out here. We're just gonna keep on moving, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're at that stage where the only thing we need to do now is basically clean every part up, drill all the holes out a little bit bigger, because we are gonna be using some forged structural rivets on most of the structure back there. And basically all we have to do is clean and clean and clean. Make sure all the surfaces are prepped perfectly, because we did get that new panel on the structural stuff.
Yep.
It is actually purple instead of the black stuff. And we need to clean everything up, make sure every surface is perfectly ready to go. Basically like a new part.
Exactly, yeah. And the reason you really want to clean it is because it's not going to have that proper bond if it's like not bare metal. Exactly. So that's exactly what we're going to start with, doing a bunch of cleaning. And of course, we actually got to remove a little bit more of this inner structure right here. We got like this wheelhouse right here, and we're even going to crack open this tool right here, the Dent Fix Equipment self-piercing riveter right here. This sucker produces 10 tons of force. That's 20,000 pounds, which is just absolutely insane. And this is going to make this job right here look like just like original, dude. OEM, man. It's gonna look insane, man. So right now, I guess we're gonna go ahead and probably crack this box open, see what it consists of, set that sucker up, remove this, and then get to cleaning. Alrighty guys, so we are just moving right along left and right, popping stuff off. And the first thing that we started with was actually cracking open this self-piercing rivet gun right here. And oh my goodness, this right here is an absolute game changer. We just tested it out on a few little things here and there, and it throws down the perfect like self-piercing rivet, and it looks just like original. There's no other way to actually get it to look original other than using this tool right here. Which, what do you think of this sucker right here, dude? I love that
sucker. And we should actually unpackage it a little bit earlier, because it does have a piercing function, which actually removes the old rivets. I think that's what's on there right now.
Exactly. Literally, we just like removed this piece right here with ease. I wish we would have used it on all the other stuff. It would have just cut everything in half pretty much. Oh my goodness.
Some rivets you can't actually get to, like especially like in here, so you still have to do a little bit of belt sanding, which it also works like that too.
But they do sell arms that literally like extend all the way out here, and they have like arms that actually like go on like a wire. You could send it and like you could snake it into places you could never imagine. You know what I mean? Which is just insane. Huge shout out to Dent Fix Equipment for saving the day and just helping us just cut stuff in half, basically just speed things up. What do you think of this sucker?
Dude,
right
this
here,
is
dude?
The ultimate tool right here, man. I can't believe like we haven't had this earlier, because this actually is going to help us with every aluminum car from now on. You know what I mean?
Aluminum,
because
steel.
All aluminum cars are actually pierced like this.
Dude,
so
every newer modern car is actually starting to go with this.
So this is just upgrading our shop right here.
Exactly,
dude.
man. Huge shout out to Dent Fix Equipment. But anyways, also we ran to the store and we picked up a bunch of stuff over here. We got the structural adhesive right here, and it might look like just like regular panel bond right here, but this right here is the purple stuff. Super strong, impact resistant structural adhesive.
We even got foam for like to replace the foam that was behind the quarter panel. So all that foam is gonna get replaced to a point where Lamborghini Lamborghini's gonna call us and be like, guys, I'm sorry I didn't send you guys a certificate just yet. You know what I mean? It's gonna look OEM, dude.
That's right. And that basically, what does it do? Just kind of like makes it not rattle in there?
I think this is for anti-vibration.
Anti-vibration.
Just vibrations through the pillar right there. Or this right here is actually for the roof right here. This is the little black seams that you see that go along the roof, and that's gonna stop the roof from vibrating. And then this stuff right here is the foam that goes here.
Awesome. Yes.
We got it all. Dude.
We got it all. We also got the weld through primer because we are going to be doing a little bit of welding in like this section right here, maybe a few other little sections, but for the most part, we're just going to be doing panel bond and a bunch of rivets, which we actually picked up some rivets from CarQuest, which are some pretty nice ones, but Pops is still going to run and pick up the Ford rivets. This thing is going to be put together with Ford parts. What? That's pretty insane right there. But you know what? Those Ford rivets are very strong, so that's exactly what I think it calls for right here. But what do you want to start with? Like, working on this piece or working on these two little pieces?
I think we're gonna go ahead and start with this back piece right here. There's a lot of prepping that still has to go into it. Like, there's gonna be hours. We need to get rid of all these other rivets right here, clean everything off, clean it all the way down to bare metal. As you can see, there's still a lot of panel bond on all these pieces, and everything has to go in sequence. You know, this piece goes on and this piece goes on. So it's gonna be a pretty little tough and fun, you know, adventure right here.
Little puzzle right here, but you know what? We gotta just keep on moving and get it done. Alrighty guys, so we just got done making a bunch of progress on the Lamborghini Urus, but it did get a little late on us and the boys just called it a day. And we're just gonna update you guys tomorrow in the morning. But anyways guys, we ran up to the new Goon Squad house, me and my wife, because you know what, we have to take care of a few things over here and things are looking super epic out here. As you guys can tell, we got most of the lights turned on because we finally got power to the house. There's still a bunch of lights that they're gonna hook up on the exterior as well. So this thing is gonna look even more epic. But the main reason why we're up here is because we wanna open up our appliances, and we're up here pretty late because this is just what you got to do when you're building a new house and also building a Lamborghini Urus and a bunch of other builds in between, just doing YouTube in general. But you know what, we're just going to take you guys inside and show you guys the appliances. We're gonna crack them open, and the reason why we want to crack them open is because, you know, just to make sure that we didn't make any mistakes, because if you do make a mistake on an order, which it happens all the time, then you really are going to be set back a couple of weeks. So what we have is all of our appliances, like the refrigerator, the microwave, the oven, all from Z-Line. And Z-Line is a pretty epic company. I cannot wait to show you guys what they look like and all that good stuff. They are super high quality. So I guess right now we're not going to waste any time. We're just going to crack this stuff open and kind of just take a glance at it, make sure it's the exact color scheme that we want. And I just can't wait to just show you guys all this and kind of just give you guys an idea of what that kitchen is going to look like. It already looks epic in there, but this right here is just going to be the cherry on top. So we're going to go ahead, bring out the knife. It's super cold out here. It's literally snowing right now. So, but also we got heat in the house, so that's a good thing. Most of the opening of the appliances is going to be inside. Just the refrigerator and a few other little things are going to be outside. So I say we go ahead, crack this stuff open, and show you guys what we got. this, guys. Look at this. Look at the gold on this. Oh my goodness. So this right here is our Z-Line range oven, and that looks absolutely wild. This is gonna look perfect in our kitchen. We opted for the gold like hardware and the knobs and all that good stuff, and this stuff right here is just gonna go over the top. So that's what I was trying to mention to you guys of the quality of this. This is just, look how it looks. It just looks quality. It's packaged in like this stuff right here. The packaging was absolutely insane, but this looks just super wild, and like just like even opening that right there, it feels so good. Like it's unlike no other oven that I've ever felt. So I've never been super excited about an oven, but Z-Line will get you excited right there. So I can't wait to get this sucker hooked up. And of course we opened up a bunch of other stuff. Right here is so we're having a regular range oven, which is electrical, and also the bottom part is electrical. The top part is actually propane, which is really cool. And what we have right here is actually another oven. This is a wall oven right here. And this sucker is all stainless steel. And of course, same thing, literally, when you open that, babe, feel that, literally. Open that up with one hand right there, and like, that just feels quality, you know what I mean? It feels good. The inside looks super clean, and of course, this is all stainless steel. So the face of it is stainless steel. This handle right here is stainless steel, but I think we're definitely gonna throw on the gold. What do you think?
Yeah, I think
we're definitely gonna throw on the gold, and I love this gold. I mean, I ain't never seen no gold like that. Look at that beautiful gold. It's gonna look so good, and we just gotta find some handles that's gonna match up on the cabinet doors over there. And speaking of cabinet doors, actually, we opened up our dishwasher, and you guys are probably thinking, why does it look like this? And that is because we're actually throwing a cabinet door over the top of it, and it's just gonna blend right in that island. So it's literally gonna look like nothing is even there. It's gonna be super clean. This was my wife's idea, and I absolutely love it. It's gonna look amazing. Next thing that we have here is a microwave right here, which is like one of the cool ones. I guess it kind of, instead of opening on the side, it just slides straight out. I think it's on a button, or maybe you just pull it. There's tape on the sides. I really don't want to open it up too much, but same thing. Look at that. We're gonna put that gold bar right there, and it's just gonna look so, so good. Oh my goodness. What are you thinking, honey?
I love it.
You love it? Same here. We absolutely love it. What else did we open up? So we got the range oven, the wall oven, we got the microwave, and of course the refrigerator in the garage, which we didn't really pop that thing all the way over the top because it just like, the ceiling was not tall enough in there. But no, really, I don't want to open that up because we just really wanted to see the colors. A nice stainless steel refrigerator, and of course we do have the gold handles for that. It's gonna look super sweet right there. Oven right there, wall oven right there, and of course we're gonna have the dishwasher right in there, and it's just gonna be another one of these cabinet doors. So it's gonna look pretty dang sweet. That's pretty much it for the Z-Line appliances. I don't think we're gonna open them up anymore because here soon they're gonna start sanding the floors, so we gotta take all that stuff out of here. But anyways, let's walk over to the master bathroom and show you guys the tile shower in there. It's actually been moving right along, and they've made some amazing progress. Let's go. Look at this right here. They're almost finished. This right here is a masterpiece. Look at the walls, look at the ceiling, look at the bench in there. It's almost complete. I think on the top of that bench, we're actually gonna do like a nice little countertop piece right there. Instead of like tile, I think it's gonna be a lot better if it's just one slab. Same for right here. We're gonna do a nice little countertop piece. And as for the floor, we're gonna do the same thing that's in that niche right there. But looking super amazing. It's crazy how they stuck that tile to that ceiling, but that's what you have to do because this is gonna be a steam shower after all. But that's pretty much it for the update on the house. We just wanted to, I guess, share the journey, I guess, while we're at it, because a lot of you guys are actually asking about it. As for the lighting in this room, looking absolutely amazing. Gonna look even better because we literally got chandeliers for every room in this house. Can't wait to show you guys that, but that'll be here really soon. But as right now, we're just gonna catch you guys tomorrow in the morning. Alrighty guys, so it is actually the next day here. We're gonna quickly go over what we got accomplished on this Lamborghini Urus because we were out here pretty late and we got what we wanted to get done, didn't we, dude?
Yeah, we basically got the wheelhouse panel all glued into place and all the structural panels up there all glued in, and hey, we're ready to keep moving.
It is strong,
dude. Super strong, dude. This stuff actually turned purple. It was silver at first, but it's purple now. That's exactly what they use, and we doubled up on it, so this stuff is not going anywhere. And we lined up all the holes through all those rivets in the exact same spot. I mean, this thing is done. It's dry. It's good to go. This is a very important piece for the quarter panel because that's exactly where it attaches to. And also this structural piece, the main piece of it all, was finally glued in on the back area, and it was all riveted on everywhere and glued on where it needed to be. All we got left is to just weld it in at the bottom and weld it in over there in that corner, but we're gonna wait until we test fit everything once again, because this pillar can actually move left and right, up and down. So we're gonna make sure everything's perfect before we weld anything up.
That is right. And as for these rivets right here, V-Tune, these are some Ford rivets right here. They are very, very strong, ain't they, dude?
I mean, that's what they require. Like whenever a car gets in an accident, you can't really get the other rivets in place.
Yeah, the self-piercing rivets or the flow rivets, whatever. You got to have like special tools, and like that's what they call for on the repair sheet right there.
Yes,
but what do you think is next right now, dude?
Well, what's next is basically go ahead and keep putting it back together. We're gonna go ahead and put this piece on just like that right there, back into all the original holes. Get some more rivets on there and just keep moving along.
And drink some more tea, because how are you feeling?
Not too good, but I'm gonna have to keep moving along.
Yeah, we got to do it. We got to do. V-Tuned is the man. He got a little horse throat or something, but he's out here, and we're gonna keep on moving, guys.
Let's do it.
Alrighty guys, so we finally got the last two structural pieces completely installed behind this quarter panel with the rivets and that structural adhesive, and everything is lining up perfectly after we threw on this quarter panel just to test everything out. And look at this, all the rivet holes are perfectly aligned. Of course, there's still some panel bond behind this quarter panel that needs to get cleaned up.
I mean, we should have went ahead and prepped this quarter panel, but you know what? It's looking good right now. We really just wanted to see how all these structural panels lined up, and I gotta say, it looks absolutely killer. All these holes are lining up perfectly. And then really all we're gonna have to do is, after we prep it, riv nut all this together, and bam.
Yep, the self-piercing rivets are gonna go right there. It's gonna look super clean, literally like it was never taken apart. But I think we're just gonna call it a day, because we have been working on this sucker all week long. Not only is this thing like physically exhausting, honestly, it's pretty mentally exhausting as well, because you're having to take stuff apart like multiple different times. You're having to like think, you're having to figure stuff out. But you know what? With the three of us working on this sucker, it's just coming together before you know it. But you know what? It is the weekend. We're gonna go ahead and call it a day. But anyways, I wanna show you guys some stuff that we got going on. Look at this, man. We are finally gonna make it happen. We're throwing on some 24x14s on this Lamborghini Urus. Should we just reveal these suckers to you guys?
Go ahead and reveal those
American Forces, dude.
Had to go with them, dude.
Is this gonna fit on here, man?
Dude, I think it will, dude, with the right adapters. Oh my.
Look at that. These are concave wheels right here. American Force, and we got them in the, what do you call this? The polished aluminum right here?
Polished aluminum, whatever it is. That's just all bare right there. We could paint it or powder coat in any color we want.
I think we're gonna powder coat it black, dude. It's gonna look so good. But really, this is not going on the Lamborghini Urus. This is actually going onto that 2022 Chevrolet 2500 right there. Because as you guys know, that deer came and just ran into my truck, and it almost totaled that sucker out. But not really. I just like messed up the front bumper, the fender, and the door. And we're just gonna go ahead, fix all that, lift that sucker up, and make it super clean. Might as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, do it right. We're gonna get us legit lift kit, and the wheels are gonna be legit. It's gonna be a clean build, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be super clean. Can't wait to take you guys along this whole entire journey. But that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, guys. Drop all your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.